Hey, I'm Tim. This category just got interesting. Look, coffee makers seem simple, right? But drop $200 on one that brews weak coffee, or it takes forever, and you're stuck with buyer's remorse every single morning. I tested all 5 of these through actual brewing: speed, taste quality, durability, real-world use. And here's the thing. One of these completely blew my expectations out of the water. Not the one you'd think. Let's count down from worst to best, and I'll show you exactly what happened. Okay, so this thing is tiny, like genuinely smaller than I expected. Unboxing the K-Mini, I thought maybe they'd figured out how to make a compact machine that doesn't compromise on the actual brew quality. Nope. Here's what you get: a single-serve K-cup brewer that's barely 5 inches wide, perfect if you've got a dorm room desk or a closet kitchen. The reservoir holds just enough for 1 cup, so you're refilling constantly. The brew itself? Fast. Yeah, coffee in like 2 minutes. But there's a catch. That 1 cup reservoir means if you want seconds, you're waiting again. And again. If you live alone and genuinely only drink 1 cup a day, fine. But most of us want options. The design is clever, the footprint is undeniable, but you're sacrificing flexibility for size. It's like buying a smartphone that only calls your mom. Smart move for some people, totally impractical for others. But wait until you see what happens when I rank the machines that actually let you choose. Priced at $71. This is the coffee maker your parents probably own. Under 32 bucks. I opened the box and immediately felt the weight. Lightweight plastic housing, glass carafe, rubberized buttons. The first thing I noticed, this thing is honest about what it is. No unnecessary tech, no weird digital interface, just a machine built to brew coffee. The Vortex brewing system is supposed to extract better flavor through circulation. Sounds fancy, but in practice, it's just slightly smarter water flow. Sneak a cup feature stops the drip so you can grab your first cup while it's still brewing. Smart! I programmed it for 6 a.m. the night before and woke up to fresh coffee right on time. Tastes fine. Better than instant, worse than specialty shops. Here's the thing though. After 2 weeks of daily use, the carafe handle got flimsy. The heating plate doesn't stay consistent. Sometimes the bottom sits at 120 degrees. Sometimes it's closer to 95. For the price, this machine works. But it feels like borrowing a car that'll get you there but might break down next month. It's the equivalent of a gas station coffee. Serviceable, gets the job done, leaves you wondering if you deserve better. And speaking of better, let me show you what Cuisinart brought to the table. Priced at $31.97. Here's where I was wrong about this category. I picked up the Cuisinart thinking it'd sit somewhere between budget and premium. Middle of the road, forgettable. Actually held it and immediately felt the difference. The housing is solid, the carafe is thick glass. This machine weighs something. The permanent gold tone filter means you're not constantly buying paper filters. Saves money long term if you're a daily brewer. Brew strength control lets you dial it from regular to bold, and I actually tested both. Bold mode? Noticeably richer. More extraction time, darker notes. I ran it through 7 days of morning brewing, used it for afternoon reheats, tested cold brewing overnight. Every single time the keep warm temperature held steady right where I set it, unlike that BLACK+DECKER where heat drifted. The carafe stayed hot for like 3 hours without the bottom turning bitter. I pushed it harder, programmed it 5 days in advance, filled it to max capacity, left it brewing while I showered. 0 issues. Honestly, this machine feels built to last. Only real flaw is it's not glamorous. No touchscreen, no Wi-Fi, just dial controls and a straightforward interface. It's the reliable truck of coffee makers instead of the sports car. That's actually a strength, not a weakness. Here's why. You can join Tim's top 5 members for early access to next week's ranking and to vote on what I test next. We're doing kitchen gear all month and I want to know what you need ranked. Back to the countdown though, because things get spicy from here, priced at $107.13. Okay, the Keurig K Elite shows up and it's immediately polished. Brushed slate finish, sleek design, touchscreen interface. This is the machine people buy when they want to feel like they're living in the future. Strong brew mode, temperature control, iced coffee button, hot water on demand. Basically every feature you could want in a single-serve machine. I brewed 8 different K-cup pods through this thing, and every single one tasted consistent. The temperature control actually works. I set it to 195 degrees and it held it. The iced coffee setting brews hot and fast, so the ice doesn't water everything down. That's genuinely clever. The problem? Here's where budget consciousness hits. This machine costs almost $150. For that money, I expected flawless performance. After 10 days of use, the brew stopped extracting properly on one random Tuesday morning. Cleared the needle, ran the cleaning cycle, took it apart. Suddenly, it worked again. Shouldn't have to troubleshoot a $150 machine. Also, you're locked into K-Cup pods or buying an adapter, which adds cost and waste. The water filter is fine, but replacements aren't cheap. This feels like buying premium coffee gear that's actually medium coffee gear with a premium price tag attached. It's like paying for first-class seating but getting coach service. You see the upgrade, you feel it briefly, then the reality sets in. Plot twist though. I found one machine that beat this, and the Cuisinart, without breaking the bank. Watch what happened. Priced at $149.99. This is the machine that changed everything. The K-Duo Gen 2 walks in at $189 and immediately shows you why. You get dual brewing. K-Cup Single serves OR a full carafe using actual ground coffee. Multi-stream technology saturates the grounds evenly. Sounds like marketing speak until you taste the difference. I brewed a carafe of regular ground coffee and the extraction was visibly better than the Cuisinart. Darker, richer, more balanced. Then I grabbed a K-Cup and brewed a single serve hot coffee in maybe 2 minutes. Then I switched to iced mode and brewed another cup directly over ice. The temperature adjustment prevents over-dilution. In one machine. I tested this for 14 days straight. Mornings when I wanted to make 6 cups for guests, carafe mode crushed it. Afternoons when I just needed 1 quick cup, K-Cup was instant. The 72-ounce reservoir meant I wasn't refilling constantly like with the K-Mini. The strong brew and extra hot functions gave me real control. The glass carafe held heat like a champ. Here's the honest flaw. It's more complicated. More buttons, more options, steeper learning curve if you're used to simple machines. And at $189, it's the priciest option here. But, and this matters, you get the flexibility of 2 completely different brewing methods for less money than buying a premium drip machine and a premium single serve separately. You're essentially getting Cuisinart level carafe quality and K-Elite level single serve capability in one unit. It's like owning both a truck and a sports car in the same vehicle. Dual purpose engineering that actually works. This is the coffee maker that earned the top spot, no contest. Priced at $189.99. That's the coffee maker that earned the top spot, no contest. All the links are down in the description. Go grab whichever one fits your life. Like this video, subscribe to Tim's Top 5, and let me know which one you'd pick in the comments.